Come here, boy. Here, boy. Here, boy. Yeah, boy. About here, dude.
I'd listen to the words he'd say, but in his voice I heard decay. The plastic face was to portray the insides left cold and gray. There is a place that still remains. It eats the fear, it eats the pain. The sweetest price he'll have to pay. The day the whole world went away.
I don't know if this makes sense, but I'll explain it as best as I can. I have no real emotions. Happiness, sorrow, or anger. I cannot feel them naturally. I learned to imitate emotions by studying others in order to survive. As such, whenever I speak to somebody, I sound so fake and deluded. But inside my head, I hear the real me. The coldness in my voice shows me that I'm incapable of such simple things as compromise, or understanding, or compassion. You may wonder what somebody like me could do in this world. Well, to tell you the truth, I just now figured that out. It was 2011, and I was a senior in high school. The bars would soon be lifted, and I would be released out into the world. But I did not have the skills necessary to survive. Sure, I could do math and stuff, but I couldn't balance a checkbook. I was lost in this world. I felt empty. It was the night of the carnival, when my desire for friends was at its strongest. I knew that in a matter of hours this place would be dark, and neon lights would be filling up the skies, and everybody would be where I could never be, happy. I guess if I could feel sorrow, I'd be experiencing it. So I guess there is some good to this after all. To be honest though, I enjoyed the carnival. Not for reasons most did, but because the darkness hid me. People were unafraid when they come near me. They were unable to look into my eyes and see that I was empty inside. Although I didn't have friends, there was a group of people that I watched all throughout high school. First is Susan Manson. I envy her because she is not afraid to be herself. Whether if it's just doing work with her boyfriend or having late night study groups with classmates. She is what I want to be, human. I never did belong with others. They quickly saw through my act and hated me for it. I was always an outcast. I was forced to live out my life staring at empty playgrounds in the shades, watching others play but not being able to join them, being a natural-born outcast. High school was worse. There, I didn't even exist. I walked through the hallways like a ghost. Susan's friend Tony was in the choir. I don't know how or why, but he inspired me. So I joined the drama team and made the best out of my acting abilities. It was actually the most human I ever felt. I began to hang out with Tony. Our interest in arts made us somewhat friends. How nice the word friend actually means. But high school was over soon. The moment I felt I belonged, it vanished. In no time I was walking through this building by myself on the last day of school, knowing that my life was supposed to start, yet it felt over. As I looked out and saw the town, I was lost, and there was nothing I could do. Being a stupid teenager made all these feelings more conflicted than they should have been. Once the hormones wore off, I realized that I had to take control of the situation to learn what I could do to survive. That's when I found my one calling. I found the one thing that I could do that nobody else was able to. The thing to make me feel complete. Nobody had the strength or courage to even attempt. To me, it had come almost natural to sit and watch, as I did for so many years, waiting for my perfect moment. It can only be a matter of time now. In a few more seconds, it'll all be over. Soon. And now I'll wait. Now! I made it my legacy to kill those who are scum, kill those who are meaningless in this world, who stay stuck in the same pit. I'm not like other killers. I don't kill randomly. I plan it out. There are 3 targets on my list to see if they deserve this fate. First is the girl I admired at high school, Susan Manson. She now works at a nursing home. She probably lost someone dear to her and tries to make up for it by helping others. She also exercises daily, but she hides the fact that the nursing home abuses his patients. She hides it with a smile, and for that, she must die. The second one is like me, a monster. He is only known as the Skull Sniper. His MO is that he usually shoots his victim first. After rendering them helpless, he then stabs them to death. Most of my kills have been attributed to him. He's a good decoy, but he must die regardless. But I kinda want to talk with him, to see how he hides his darkness. But that is what I perceive to be emotion slipping in. I'll have to ignore it and kill him the same as I would anyone else. Finally, there is one I've been debating on. He is the sole survivor of the skull. He's an 8-year-old boy whose sister was killed by him. For reasons unknown, when the skull saw him, he spared him. This might seem like a blessing. For that reason, he must be killed. It's more merciful than his future would be. It's better for him to die happy than to live out his life in pain and misery. I have developed a grim outlook on life, but there is one person who keeps my humanity. Tony was your average wannabe war hero. He had everything you could ask for. a loving brother who he cared dearly for. He was always there for him, protecting him. He also had talent as a musician and poet. He is, to this day, a very skilled marksman. What Tony wanted more than anything in this life was to leave a legacy behind his brother would be proud of. To be a hero. He began to train his brother in hand-to-hand combat. His brother grew to look at him as an idol. Tony is my best friend. The only person who can see into my darkness and not look away. The only person who can ignore my bloodlust. The only one to keep me human. Tony grew into an avid gun collector. It turned out he was planning to join the army. He began to train in firearms. On his 18th birthday, he was deployed. That night in the hotel, I witnessed something I had never seen before. A man who was certain of his destiny. A man unafraid of death. He left this country with honor. But then, honor left him. His brother grew depressed without him. He became lost in a world undisturbed by reason, logic, or sanity. He attempted suicide at age 12. When Tony heard what happened that night, his entire squad was killed in an ambush. Tony had abandoned his post to mourn his brother. He was dishonorably discharged. When he returned home, he changed. He began dealing drugs and ceased contact with his family. But despite this, we were never closer, and he no longer cared about my darkness, for his eyes were just as black as mine were.
That's a factor.
Here we are. Got a new phone number. Anyone who wants to text me, please text me. Well, this works better than expected. There's the address. Consider it your lucky night, Susan. It's real foolish of parents to leave their kids unattended while they go out and party, even if they are asleep. What a pity. A poor little kid ends up dying like the rest. Another worthless worm out of the way. Now it's just you and me, Susan. I can't wait to meet up with you again, assuming the skull don't shoot you first.
Today
Hello, Tony.
Here's the gun you want. Thank you, Jack.
That's a Ruger Blackhawk 357. I recently got a Trooper 3, so that's why I decided to sell it. It's a real good shooting gun.
Oh, let me show you mine. I got a Colt Defender 9mm. I've had this in my family forever, for about 4 years. Shoot. And my baby, as I call it, just got this about a year ago. It's a Walther P45.
Yeah.
It shoots really good. It's a semi-automatic.
Well, paperwork will be ready at the courthouse. Just meet whenever you want to put in your name. If there's anything else, just call and let me know. Until next time, old friend.
Hold it. I got something I need to speak to you about.
About the gun?
No. It's about you.
What about me?
I was sitting out on my porch a few nights ago. Seen you walking. You had some kind of, I don't know, look like a taser.
Yeah, I carry it for self-defense. I don't want to hurt nobody.
Oh man, that's a good one. That same night, they found a little kid electrocuted in some old person's house. It was on the news the next day. Can you explain that?
No, I guess that is a real big coincidence. Funny thing about coincidences, it's something I've been wanting to clear up with you. You're stationed in Afghanistan, correct?
Yes.
The night you conveniently were out mourning, your entire squadron was massacred. And you didn't see anyone who looked suspicious?
You got anything to say about it? Can't prove it was me. Can't prove it was somebody else.
Yeah, but there is a few holes in your theory.
What?
There were 4 handguns used. 2 different types of 357s, a 38 and a 44 Magnum. Well, that obviously leads to that there was multiple attackers, but the ballistics all point to one person. And you know what's even weirder?
What?
I would pick a bunch of weapons if I was planning to assault an army base, but I sure wouldn't pack 4 handguns.
Let me guess. You carried an assault rifle or some sort.
Yeah, something a whole lot more sneakier. Unless they saw somebody that they knew, somebody that they trusted, and had their guard down when they died.
Can't say it was me.
Well, I guess coincidences are just unexplained.
There's always suspicions, but, you know, it is what it is.
Good day, Tony.
Stupid ass.
Hey, I've been waiting for you to call.
Hey, baby. Listen,
I'm all ears.
I'm gonna have to call and cancel our reservation.
What? Why?
Because there's some things I need to do.
But...
Personal business.
Oh, not this again. Who is it?
Jack.
You're blowing me off to go stalk your friend?
No, not stalking him, damn it.
Then why?
That son of a bitch has messed with the wrong guy. I'm Tony. You fuck with me, you fuck with the best.
Please, you promised me you would stop this heroin stalking nonsense. I'm 3 months pregnant. Think of your child.
No, not stalk. I got some business to take care of.
Forget this. Don't ever call me again. Goodbye, hero.
Fucking bitch. Hey, I need something from you. I need you to look into something. Jack White. Search for any past traumatic incidents. I need proof. That he's a freaking psycho. You wanna fuck with me? You fucking with the best! I left her. I knew if I didn't care, I'd snap. And I might have ended up done something I would have regretted later. I can get you 20 CR 30s. They sell for $40 a piece. I've got over $2,000 in the bank. I've got plenty of funding.
Tony's the last person I want snooping around. Winter sets in, setting the tone for what could be my final battle. I've got it. I'll print off a fake folder, let Tony find it. He'll think he'll have an edge over me. I'll beg to him. His humanity will slip out, and we can put this behind and become friends again. Why don't I just kill him? I know he's guilty of something. He deserves to die. He won't make something of himself. But he makes me human. And in the end, that's all I can ask for. Is this what being human is? What a nightmare.
Somebody shine a light so I can see myself today. But going through this life, I never knew I'd have to pay. I lost everything and now I'm trying to build things up. Now I'm looking back and I know how I fucked up.
I gotta make sure I have a backup plan in case things go sour. I know Tony's hiding in that old abandoned building. He's getting his supplies ready and he's ready to go to war with me. This is horrible, being hunted down by your own friend, but it'll be all over soon. It'll all be over soon.
It's over now.
No! God, what now? What?
I know your secret. Found your folder.
You listen. I need that notebook back.
No.
Oh, come on, please. Remember, well, I'm your friend. Friends do.
Stupid ass. I'm not your friend. I'm not friends with somebody that kills innocent children.
Fine, forget it. I tried being nice, but you know what? Go ahead, you can turn that little notebook in, because if you do, I'm going to electrocute your little brother and make sure the last thing he sees is your picture on the wall as he dies.
Fuck you.
Not this again. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder where you are. Up above the world you fly, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle. Ow! God! God, that feels good. Tony's about to do something he'll regret. I'll have to postpone my ritual.
How is this going to work, Tony? How did I know you were going to be here? How is this going to go down?
Drop What, didn't you bring your little gun today?
Of course not. It'd make too much noise, and especially in the daytime, neighbors can get nosy. That's how I know you won't shoot me with yours.
You want to find out?
Bring it.
There it is!
can't believe it. I can't believe I had to kill you. I promised myself I wouldn't. I would overlook the fact that you matched my list perfectly. But you attempted to do the same to me, so I'm gonna show you the same mercy. Blackhawk or something. One chill. My coat. He's been to my house and he stole my ammo. .357 SIG rounds. What's this? One's a different caliber, 9mm. Good thing I took it with me. I think I know why his Colt jammed on me. Very similar in length. He must have been trying to get his 9mm to take a higher caliber round so he could take me down. Hero was trying to kill me. Huh? What am I sitting on? Voltage. There's avid gun collectors, and then there's obsessed ones. I left a guitar he was working on. My folder's not here. What could he have done with it? Wait a minute. The Ruger I sold him. It's been used in a few murders. That's it. With all these guns, they'll think he's lost his mind. He'll be the killer. Bullets clean.
In the quiet, in the stillness, I know that you are God. In the secret of your presence, I know that I am restored.
Your wolf hand.
When
It's like a tattoo.
you call, I walk.
Oh no.
Hey kids, here's some toy guns you can play cops and robbers with.
Michael. No.
Anyone with a heart would feel bad about this. But hey, it's perfect for framing Tony for my crime.
to bed, I was thinking about you. I ain't the same since I'm living without you. All the memories are getting colder. All the things that I wanna do are older. Went to bed, I was thinking about you. I wanna conk and laugh like we used to. When I see you in my dreams at night, so real, but it's in my mind. And now I guess this is as good as it gets. Don't wake me, because I don't wanna leave this dream. Don't wake me, because I never seem to stay asleep. And now, when it's you I'm dreaming of, then I don't wanna wake up.
So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change? Did you exchange walk on part in the wall for lead role in a cage?
I'm sorry, Tony. I wanted your legacy to be preserved and respected after your death. But when it comes to you and me, I must make my choice easy with this. I'll ensure you get taken down for my crimes. Forgive me, Tony. I'm sorry our little cat and mouse game had to end like this. But you died for a good purpose, ensuring that you go down in history as a monster. been dead for nearly 2 months and this place still looks the same. Hello? It's unlocked. Whoever's here better show theirself. Well. Looks like Tony had another stockpile. Huh. So that's what happened to his phone.
Hello, Jack.
Hello?
It's so refreshing to hear your voice.
So, are you going to tell me what you want?
I just wanted to talk before I call the police about you breaking and entering and have you arrested.
You won't call the cops.
Really? How do you know?
You would have already done it. You wouldn't play head games with.
So smart, like I remember you. Alright, you got me. I want to test your abilities. Tell me, how does it feel to not have real emotions and only limitations?
Are you going to tell me who this is?
Surely a cold-hearted killer can figure it out. We're not that different.
Okay. It's alright. I like a challenge.
Good, I'm glad you agree. Actually, I want to meet. You know, get a beer, dump a body or two.
A meeting? Where do you want to meet at?
Let's see. How about dinner? Oh wait, I can't. How about where you electrocuted that boy at?
How did you...
Secrets! I also know about Tony. He was innocent.
Tony was far from innocent.
Yes, but we all have something to hide. You took advantage of Tony's weakness, like I am taking advantage of yours. For the rest of your life, I am your god now. We may be alike, but you don't learn from your mistakes. You need to mind your surroundings.
Where are you?
Your funeral! Hello? You're not dead already, are you? So the rat comes out of the cage to face the snake.
There you go.
Killer awoke before dawn. He put his boots on. Stole a face from the ancient gallery and he walked on down the hall. Paid a little visit to his sister and then he paid a little visit to his brother and then he walked on down the hall. Came to a door. Looked inside.
Planning a fake folder for Tony was a smart move. Drawing a gun at gunpoint isn't, however. You still haven't learned. Pity. I looked forward to torturing you slowly. It ends now. Die! Oh.
Brayden. Oh my God. A life led by misery, enhanced by insanity, and finished with the death of his beloved brother. I caused this.
So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters. I never opened myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way. All these words
Now I realize I fit my own guide for death.
nothing else matters.
So I'm leaving this audio cassette for anyone who hears it to know the truth. My friend Tony was a hero. Susan was a human. And Brayden was a poor lost soul. I swore I'd take the scum out of this world, even if I was one. I showed no mercy to anyone else, so I deserve none. I'm not gonna get caught, go to prison, wait a year, get a trial, have people go around about my life for nothing. It doesn't matter what happened. Other people have had tragedy in their life, but I'm a monster. At least I'm gonna go out my own way. At least in that way, I can finally be human. Bye.
I never cared for what they do. I never cared for what they know. And I know Life is ours, we live it our way. All these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Trust I seek, and I'll find in you. Every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view, and nothing else matters. I never care for what they say. I never care for games they play. Never care for what they do. Never care for what they know. And I know.
Jesus don't want me for a sunbeam. Sunbeams are nothing like me. Don't expect me to cry for all the reasons that you doubt. Don't ever ask her of me. Don't expect me to cry. Don't expect me to lie. Don't expect